Has your SP blocked you? Or would you like to get more communication from your specific person? Well, that's what I want to talk about today. Let's get into it. Whenever I hear that someone has been blocked, it always sounds like the end of the world for them. It is understandable. As human beings, we love communicating, we love sharing and expressing, and having someone around to discuss things and to give love and get love from. And when you're blocked, it's like your communication line has been cut. But before we get into it, my name is Al and welcome to my channel Simply Create with Al. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel because I'm here to make manifesting easier for you, and I'm posting videos every day of the week, so it would be amazing to have you here. But getting back into the communication part, everything in the universe is neutral. Everything. And you give meaning to things. So being blocked is as easy as getting unblocked, and we have to understand it. And sometimes when we get blocked, the whole problematic is put on a pedestal, and we are like so focused on I want to get unblocked, I want to get unblocked, I want to get unblocked. And what we're forgetting this is the universe is like an echo chamber, okay? So if you're thinking all the time, I want to get unblocked, the universe is going to reflect back, you want to get unblocked. But because you want to get unblocked, you can't be unblocked because you have to be wanting every day to get unblocked. Do you understand? So you have to focus on the reality that the unblock is not happening. You are over it. And whenever you get to that point where you are like, I'm not even acknowledging anymore, okay? I have dealt with what is happening and I'm completely ignoring the 3D right now. So I am focusing on the time that's coming after it. So I am focused on getting constant communication. I am focusing on talking to my person every day. I am focusing on having meaningful and deep conversations and stuff like that. So how to get unblocked is taking the whole importance of it. It's kind of counterintuitive, but it's basically that, do not give so much importance to things. Manifesting happens fast when you are having fun, when you are like curious, when you just say, okay, I'm going to try that, I'm going to try that, let's see how this happens for me, okay? You have your wish, your desire, but the way to get to your desire is not your problem. The universe, okay, your higher self, whatever you believe, God, whatever you believe, is going to get things working out for you, and in the end you get your desire. So be curious, have fun, and just focus on I am getting constant communication. In this way you take your the unblocking situation off the pedestal, and you are focusing on your wish fulfillment, okay? That's simple. It's really not complicated. It's just, it's how our brain works. Our brain is designed to focus on what did not work for us. Why? Because whenever this situation happens, we should know how to deal with it quicker. It's a sort of existential thing, survival thing. So that's what our brain focuses. So you will notice that when good things happen to you, you're happy, you're excited, but it fades away. And then you sometimes even forget how you got there. But when something bad happens, it's like a trauma and it stays. And this is how our brain was developed, and through our evolution as human beings, to guarantee our survival. But we don't have the same problems we used to have thousands of years ago. We don't. So we have to relearn, we have to learn how to reprogram our brain so that we become more positive to things and we realize that actually this is not a problem, okay? Whatever happened to get you blocked can change that fast and you can get unblocked. Okay. And when it comes to communication, it's basically the same thing. If you're getting too little communication, you focus on having more communication. My person is so crazy about me. He or she texts me all day long. I can't even get to whatever I have to do, so much they text me. I can't even sleep because they text me all the time. You know, why is this person texting me all the time? Stuff like that. I mean, my advice here in everything is, when it comes to manifesting, have fun. Do not think it's the end of the world, okay? Because it isn't. It isn't. You can change things so fast. Imagine, I am on the market to buy a house, okay? I went to the bank months ago and I didn't have a house in mind, and I asked, how is my budget? How much can I spend in a house? And they were like, okay, €500,000, around €500,600,000. That is in the budget. Now I found a house that is almost $1 million, and I was like, the first thought was, I can't afford it. And then at the same time, I was like, no, I can afford it. Of course, things are going to happen. I can afford the house. I called my bank again yesterday, 2 days ago. And I was like, that, what we talked a couple of months ago, didn't happen. So I was like, yeah, I want to know what's my budget because there's a house I want to buy. And we talked about it, and the person was like, you know what, you can afford the house. You need a raise of like €700 and you can buy the house. I think that little thought of not being able to afford the house was actually what created the circumstance of the €700 raise. But I'm going to focus on get the price of the house reduced and get the raise, because why not getting everything? So imagine, some months ago they said it's €500,000, €600,000 that you can spend in a house, and now I can afford a house of €1 million. So for a raise of €750, is it logic? No, it's not logic. Because I would imagine I would have to get double of my salary to afford double of the price. But, you know, focus on the good things. Focus on what you want, and then you can get it. If you focus on the problem, you are only getting more problems, okay? That's it for me, guys. If you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to be here tomorrow talking about something interesting. I really hope you're going to join me. Bye, guys.